Welcome back to Edward's Y Venture. My name is Edward, and in this video, I'll be showing you how to do a strategic planning on your upcoming Muir Trail. As you know, that Muir Trail is about 211 miles, and it usually takes about 3 to 4 weeks to hike the entire trails. If you have not yet decided on whether the Muir Trail is right for you, you can check out my other video right here on 5 questions you must answer before planning the JMT. So where do you start if you plan to do a Muir Trail itinerary? Well, there are 3 things you need to do before you even start planning the detailed day-to-day itinerary. First, you wanted to make sure that you're planning to apply for the permit or you already secured a permit lottery. Second, you already determined which route you're planning to do on your Muir Trail, whether it's solo or nobo. This will help you determine where your starting point and your ending point is. Third, determine your average backpacking mileage. When it comes to group planning, this needs to be discussed among the group to make sure everyone agrees to stick to the average miles per day. Please keep in mind that the average miles per day is with weighted backpack, not your typical hiking pace. Most backpackers on the Muir Trail covers about 10 to 20 miles per day, but you can adjust this based on your fitness level and the terrain. Just try to aim for a distance that is manageable but still challenging. Once you have these completed, then you can plan your day-to-day itinerary of the Muir Trail. Planning the itinerary can be daunting and overwhelming, which is why I highly encourage you to use the online resources and books available to help you plan your route and find campsites along the trail. One of my favorite books and websites that helped me do the rough outline of my itinerary is the National Geography of the Muir Trail and the South Cal Hiker JMT, which I will leave those links down in the description below. Both have similarities and differences in the planning. The next thing you wanted to do is to use those resources you found on the website or the book, and you basically use one of those already planned templates and made some tweaks or adjustments to fit with your timeline, your fitness level, and your average miles per day. Here are some things that you may need to look for on your day-to-day itinerary. That includes your starting location, your starting elevations, your ending location, your ending elevation, and your total mile on that day, and also the elevation gain. With those information documented, it will help you understand where you will be camping each night and how much food you will need to prepare in terms of your food preparation. And if you're interested in planning using the table sheet documented along with the other Muir Trail planning, you can also download my full comprehensive 6-month Muir Trail planner link down below, and there is a full tutorial on that as well. So there you have it. I wanted to remind you that this is going to be a rough itinerary, and my recommendation is to apply for the permit first, then do the rough itinerary later after you secure the permits. Then continue to review the itinerary again at 3 months, 2 months, and 1 month before your starting date. Likewise, review 1 week before your trip if there are any necessary changes based on the update of the trail condition or any last-minute changes. Do your research and be prepared. That will lead you to have an amazing time out on the John Muir Trail. And I hope you get a lot of value from this video. If there's anything in this video that I did not cover, please leave the comments below, and I hope to cover those questions in the future John Muir Trail tutorial series. I'd love to hear how others plan their John Muir Trail itinerary in the comments below. And also, don't forget to hit the like button and be sure to subscribe. This really helps me to continue to do more John Muir Trail tutorial, and I see you in the next video. Happy trails!